All right, we're now joined in the media center by Kyle Larson, driver of the number 42 Target Chevrolet for Chip Ganassi Racing in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Kyle, looking ahead to Saturday night, a win will guarantee you a spot in the chase. With that said, how are you approaching this weekend here at Richmond?
Yeah, it's gotta all go really good. I thought our Axe Chevy last time we were here, but I think our Target Chevy would be good again. We were on the pole last time and got in the wall the first lap and kind of messed up our splitter, so I don't really know where we stood in the race. But we had a good test here a couple months ago, and I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of this track, so hopefully we can get a win. That's pretty much our only hope right now. It's unless Biffle has a absolutely horrible night, we're gonna have to get a win. So it's nice knowing what you have to do, I guess, before the race starts. Just got to be aggressive and get all you can and get a win. It'll be amazing if we can get in the chase. It'd be pretty cool.
All right, we'll now open it up for questions. If you would please raise your hand and state your name and affiliation. To Marty.
Sorry I made you run so far.
Marty Smith. Get my shoes cleaned anyway, so it's good.
Marty Smith, ESPN. I know you guys always say, hey, we race the same. Doesn't matter what's at stake, we always race the same. But given what's at stake, what level of pressure is there maybe from maybe not you, but from the outside tentacles that come with being a cup driver to be more aggressive or take a chance you wouldn't, or maybe even not race somebody very nicely?
Yeah, I think there'll be, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say, but for me, I guess there might be a little bit of less give and take this time around, just because you're going to need to be as far forward as you can be in the race. So, like I said, though, it's hard to say. So, I could sit here and say I'll be more aggressive and all that, but I really don't know. But, yeah, I mean, when it comes down to the end of the race, I'm going to definitely try and get all I can get. And, like right now I don't feel... I guess I really don't ever feel any pressure. Maybe there's less pressure since I actually know what I have to do on Saturday night, and that's to get a win.
Up front to Bob.
Bob Parker, Sporting News. Kind of following up on that, do you feel that you can be aggressive? Do you feel like you're still in the time of earning respect from these guys where you can't just, push people out of the way and ask for forgiveness later?
Yeah, I think you spend the whole year as a rookie trying to gain respect or earn respect. But I think at the same time, a lot of those guys that are already locked in the chase are probably going to be up front and understand that I'm going to be doing all I can to try and get in the chase. So, I don't know. I mean, you can't be dirty. So, just be aggressive as you can without really, doing anything stupid and making anybody too mad. I mean, you could, but I'm gonna have a long career, hopefully, racing these guys. So I don't want to, long term. I think it'd be a better choice to not do anything stupid.
Back here in the back.
Kyle, Mark Davis, NBC 12 here in Richmond. You said you have to win. You have to win. Given those circumstances, do you like a track like this, or would you rather it be a longer track, or is this the ideal track for you in that situation where you have to win?
Well, I would say Richmond's not one of my best tracks, so I would like it to be a mile and a half. That seems to be my best type of racetrack, but that's not how it is. So I got to figure out how to get around this track as fast as I can, and you tweak on our car a little bit, and hopefully, like I said, the race just goes smooth for us, no issues, and you have good pit stops. So we can qualify good. I think qualifying is a big part of racing well here. So hopefully we can qualify up front again and have a smoother first lap than last time. And but yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if we were at a mile and a half, but it's not the way it is. Yeah. Yeah, that was by far probably the quickest I've ever been spun out.
Any additional questions for Kyle? Kenny?
Kenny Bruce with NASCAR.com. Kyle, NASCAR announced changes to their qualifying format for Talladega in October. They've shortened the opening session from 25 minutes to 10 minutes, with groups going out five minutes each. How do you see that impacting what you guys are attempting to do?
Yeah, I didn't know about that. That's pretty cool. I think it'll help a little bit. I wish they would shorten the first round everywhere we run. It seems like, especially in Nationwide, the first round's way too long. So I wish they would shorten it at every track. But yeah, it's definitely going to help at Talladega because it's pretty boring to watch. I don't think it's going to change necessarily how we. Well, I think it will a little bit, but you'll still have those small packs, all trying to draft off each other and playing games, but you have to do it quicker.
Back to Bob.
Bob Parker, Sporting News. You'd spent so much of the season kind of on the chase bubble, and a lot of times you were kind of in the mix, and then you kind of had a bad few weeks or unlucky, and then and other guys have won. I mean, how do you characterize kind of the way your season has gone, maybe the last 2 months, and is there anything that you feel like you guys could have controlled, or is it just kind of racing things?
As far as the bad weekends, there's probably in little ways where we could have controlled it some. We had a part failure at Sonoma, which had a bad finish. Then Kentucky, I was kind of driving hard and abused my right front and blew my right front out. And then Michigan, the last time, was what really hurt us a lot, where I got into Dale Jr. on pit road. I mean, it's probably a racing deal a little bit, but I guess I could have been a little bit more alert. I mean, you can always kind of backtrack and think of things you could have done differently, but can't really change any of that now, so you just got to go out there and try and do really good.
Up front to Nate.
Nate Ryan, USA Today Sports. Kyle, you said this isn't one of your best tracks, but yet you were fastest in practice to get that provisional pole when it got rained out in April, and then you still finished 16th despite having that damage. Did you feel like you got a little sense of this place, or feel like you learned some things that could maybe help you win Saturday?
Yeah, definitely. I think I've gotten a lot better here over the past year, and then I think the biggest thing for me was that tire test we did here a couple months ago. I thought, doing those tire tests at a track that you aren't very good at is nice because you can focus on hitting your marks every corner where you're not worried about the person behind you or person in front of you. You're just worried about hitting your marks, and you can learn your rhythm. And I thought I did that a lot at the test, and even the last Cup race here, I thought I was pretty decent. So it was, like I said, it's hard to say how good our car was because we had damage from lap 1. So I'm interested to get back on track tomorrow for practice and kind of see if the gains I feel like we made at the test will move us up in speed wise.
Any additional questions? All right. Kyle, thanks for joining us, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.